Have you ever heard the phrase, res ipsa loquitur? You know what it means? Would you like to know? Come join me, I'll tell you exactly what it means. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. Res ipsa loquitur is a fancy legal term which means the thing speaks for itself. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, in malpractice cases, as you may know, we have to prove, number one, that there was wrongdoing, number two, that the wrongdoing caused injury, and number three, that the injury is significant and or permanent. And we need a doctor to confirm all three of those elements in order to prove that we have a valid case. Now, when we claim res ipsa loquitur, that the thing speaks for itself, what we are claiming is that the patient, the injured victim, did not participate at all in causing or contributing to their own injuries. In fact, we argue that the defense, the doctor or the hospital, had sole and exclusive control of the events surrounding what exactly happened that led to your injuries. Let me give you an example. Let's say you go in for surgery and you're going to have surgery to your left shoulder, and you come out of surgery with a burn to your right hand. Now, you only went in to have surgery on your shoulder, but for some reason, for whatever reason, you don't know because you were asleep during the course of surgery under general anesthesia, you come out with a significant burn to your hand. Now, we can claim that the defense did something wrong, but we don't have to actually bring in a medical expert to come in and show that there was wrongdoing. Why? Because the surgery was intended to be performed on your left shoulder. Nothing was supposed to be done to your right hand. There is absolutely no reason or excuse why you suffered any injury or why anybody touched your right hand. So we argue that the defense caused this injury. They had total control over the environment while you were asleep during the course of your shoulder surgery. And the only way this injury could have happened was because of improper care or carelessness during the course of surgery. If the injury arose as a result of the performance of the surgery, in other words, they're doing the surgery, something happens, something occurred during that surgery, it was not done correctly, and now you have an injury to the shoulder. For that, you need a medical expert to come in. But where you have an injury to another part of the body that was never intended to be operated on, then we can apply the doctrine of res ipsa loquitur. The thing speaks for itself in that particular case. So why do I even give you this information? Why do you need to know about it? It's important for people who are going through the process or just learning about the litigation process to have an idea and an understanding about what goes on in these types of cases here in the state of New York. Chances are you have questions, you have concerns about your particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in the state of New York, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. This is what I do every single day. I answer legal questions just like yours. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Gerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.